You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round one, featuring Perth, Western Australia's Jack Della Maddalena. You know what he can do with his jab. Undeniable death touch power in both hands, but at times his kryptonite has been the wrestling. Not to suggest that people have taken him down at will, but this division, unlike a lot of others, has mostly wrestlers and grapplers in that top 10. And you gotta think Jack Della Maddalena has shored up that part of his game, knowing that most of these combatants are gonna try to take him down.
Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away. Jab hurt him a little bit.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Clean left punch followed by the right. So now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job. Oh, big elbow.
3 minutes to go. Push kick there to the body. All right, good job by him there.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Oh, he got hit again.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, don't anticipate.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Try to establish that jab. Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose.
Nice combination there.
Back to the jab now, no good. Under a minute now to go. Trying to establish that jab once again. All right, so that opened up a cut around him. Connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Also, there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it. Saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question is for how long. So the crowd voicing its appreciation now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped the quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Big right hand. Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
Here, come here.
Again.
Oh, big left.
Oh, big elbow.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse.
Hours to spare. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. Oh, another one.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Well, he just hasn't been efficient with his strikes here tonight. There's another swing and a miss, and at this point, if he can't preserve some stamina moving forward, this is going to end up being an awfully long night. Man, as he landed a high volume of Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
30 seconds to go in round two. $20 seconds to go round two. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time.
This might be the biggest shot of his entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Man, this fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the gas from the start of the fight. They've worked really...
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do
Here
it.
we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
So I'm going to hit you, and then you. Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. All right, he's been very clean with this hook. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Nice job to raise the guard and block another strike there. He doesn't want the ringside physician anywhere near this octagon.
He has to understand that at any moment, if this thing goes down into the eye, the referee and the commission will have to stop the fight. Great job being aware, keeping the hands up and blocking, making sure to minimize the damage. There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Well, I don't think his corner is going to step in here, but maybe the referee will take a close look. I mean, that eye is disgusting.
His eye is done. He's been beat up. He got cut early in the fight, and he's just been targeted in that area. He has not made any changes to his defense, so he's continuing down this path. The doctor's going to take a look.
All right, setting up for a finish here.
Yep, that guillotine's deep. That guillotine looks very painful, and he's very close to the finish, but he cannot rush. He cannot allow his opponent to get to his back. He's going to work hard to try to get the finish.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Oh, boy, look at that gash. Look at him attacking that guillotine. That guillotine is tight. Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest. Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Yeah, that punch was wrong. Oh, man, so the punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Oh, man, you gotta credit him for continuing to attack that area, but that cut is getting harder to look at by the minute.
Yeah, it's hard to watch, and, you know, we spoke about this guy and how impressed we were with his fight IQ and how smart he was in his approach. Shows again. He got his opponent hurt, and he has been on that cut the entire time. Great job.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
That's how you block a strike. Just over 3 minutes to go. These guys are leaking all over each other.
This is a terrible position.
Right there!
Getting them out here. And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the
I
broadcast
absolutely
table.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Fight.
Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is
I'm
getting
not
out of
someone.
control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling. And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
And it looks as though he is going to allow the fighter to continue. So a nice pop from the crowd as that decision is made. He's got to go for it now, though.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. That's a huge connection here, DC. He is hurt.
massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt, and he's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks...
Well, wisely, he continues to strike right on that cut. And the blood, I think, is becoming a real factor.
Yeah, the blood is becoming a factor. Because now, you start to worry about the blood going into the mouth, the blood going into the eyes. You just got to worry about the entirety of the face being covered from the cut. It's going to be hard for him to get through this.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some...
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot.
And that will do it.
Wow!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.